Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Um, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but I'm not sure if they're going to screw with my channel. So I'm going to get through it as fast as I can because they're screwing with my channel. Speaking of screwing with my channel, it appears that the person that was hired by my ex in YouTube is being reprimanded as we speak by their supervisor. So things should be changing with my channel pretty soon. All right. So I've had this reoccurring dream for a very long time, a very long time. And this dream is about me traveling to this mountain. Now, this is a very high mountaintop. Um, and in this traveling, I'm sometimes in a car, and then I get to a point where I can't be in a car anymore, and I have to walk. And the walking distance is significant, and then I have to climb to get to the top of this mountain. Well, through my life, there have been different people who have walked through the valley parts with me and who have climbed the mountain with me, but nobody ever went all the way. I was the only one who climbed to the very top of that mountain and touched God, got in touch with God. I had a friend of mine who came to the base of the mountain, or base. There was a plateau, and then you had to climb higher to get to that point. That stopped at that plateau. She would never go farther with me. I had one friend who tried but then got scared. I've also had in that dream bears in that dream that have tried to stop me from climbing the mountain from that plateau to the next level. I've had bears that have been there that have tried to stop me and did stop me. I've had bears through the valley that tried to stop me. I've pulled energy cards before and have gotten the bears. So bears are significant. Bears are significant. And there's been a lot of stuff going on with bears right now, all over the place. People are encountering more and more bears. It's quite synchronistic. Um, these people who traveled with me in this dream are people now that are no longer in my life. They never made it to the top. They never made it with me, and they're never going to. They're never going to be able to come back. All right, so there are people that we know that have been projecting their lives onto me. So all of the evil and ugly and nasty and horrible and crazy things that these people have done, they've tried to project it onto me, saying that those are the things that I've done, that I'm that person, that I'm the one who did these horrible, ugly, nasty, crazy things. Well, your projections are coming back to you now. And now you're under judgment because people are seeing you for who you really are. There's someone out there starting up their bullcrap again. This person cannot absolutely let go of this. They put a lot of time and effort into taking me down, and they've decided, even though there has been a mass group of people who have been called off, this particular person is not willing to walk away from this. So they're starting up with their voodoo, hoodoo, who knew, mumbo jumbo again. But what they don't realize is that this cycle is completely done. It's over. And they've already been stopped. And by continuing to do this, they just cause themselves more harm, more karma, more charges. More charges. There is somebody in my current environment that will be going to jail. This person is actually watching me on camera in places that they shouldn't be watching me. My privacy again is being taken away from me. I don't have any privacy. I can't even go in the bathroom and take a crap without people watching me. There's somebody out there that knows about this, that saw it, that saw this person watching me, and they will be going to the proper people and they will do the right thing, is what my spirit guides are telling me. They will do the right thing. Drew Barrymore is somehow involved in this, like a lot of other celebrities, like the celebrity that used to play on Dallas, John. Anyways, a lot of celebrities are in on this, and Drew Barrymore appears to be one of those people. She has now is now experiencing people coming for her. People are coming for her. She's an energy harvester, a liar, a thief, stealing others' ideas. Mine. With the whole, oh, my mom. Yeah, okay. All right. There are a lot of people in Hollywood that look like they were big up and coming stars. There were a lot of them, and they played in these fabulous movies and they did these wonderful characters, and then they just kind of disappeared. And people are like, well, I wonder whatever happened to that person. I wonder, why they, didn't make it bigger, or why they're not around. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because these people didn't sell their souls. These people decided to walk away from the Hollywood demonic activity, and they chose not to be a part of this. So therefore they are no longer, being sponsored or being put up for, look at that, for these roles, because they chose not to be a part of this Hollywood ick that these demonic people do to others and children and women, young boys. So that's why some of your favorite actors and actresses are no longer in Hollywood, or you don't see them. There are people in my life, like I just mentioned, that are still trying to create chaos in my life for me to lose hope. Well, let me just reassure you, that's not going to happen, because I have the promise of the Most High God, and that's all I need. And there's nothing you can do that's going to make me lose hope over that. Because I've chosen the true path and I'm speaking my truth, and these people are completely obsessed with me, family and friends, because I'm exposing them. I'm exposing their lies. I'm exposing their pasts, things that they were never caught up for. Now they're being caught up for. All of their lies are coming out. God is good. God is good. There are some people in my situation that are going to be experiencing random acts of violence. This is your karma. There's going to be, I mentioned this before, if it hasn't already happened, a car accident to somebody who was trying to sabotage any relationship that I came into. For YouTube, hiring the YouTube person for lying on me. You are now under spiritual judgment, and this person has apparently been doing spell work on me since we broke up. All because his mommy told him to. Because he's a mommy's boy. And I don't mean that in a good way. I have no problem with a man who loves his mom. No. But when every decision that you make is overridden by your mommy, that's a problem. Somebody is wanting to take action now to hurt me. Now, the people who are involved in my particular situation, I don't know if you've actually sat back and like really thought about this, or if it's even connected the dots in your teeny tiny little brains. But have you noticed that all of these storms and all of these fires and all of these earthquakes and hurricanes and all of these everything that's been happening in the world seem to be happening in the places that practitioners were hired to come against me? Have you all put that together? Have you connected those dots? Let me help you. That song, After Midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. That song has been playing in my head for days. In November, there is going to be a court date. Authorities, you really need to be on it when it comes to patting people down, whatever you need to do, because somebody's planning to bring a gun to the courtroom. There's a song, What's Going On? What's going on? Someone is asking, truly confused by what is going on around them. Well, duh. It's called karma. It's called you get what you put out. There are some names: Jalen, Cameron, Priscilla, Gladys, Mel, Trixie, Micah. Someone in this scenario has a really big gambling problem. Like a really big gambling problem. And now they don't have the money to cover their debts. And they have someone that they owe money to that's coming after them now. They're trying to hide from them. But this person that you owe money to isn't playing. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with you. Yep, they'll find you. That's what I just heard. They'll find you. The longer you people withhold what is mine, the more karma you're going to get. That's a fact. Hard, cold, truth, fact. The longer you keep from me what's mine, the more karma you're going to receive. Thought I'd say that twice, just so it sunk in. There's a Catholic priest that is involved, and I asked, and it is Hohenwald, Tennessee. Someone needs to check into the new CEO at the Elephant Sanctuary. My birth certificate. So I started looking at my birth certificate, like really studying it, really looking at it, and there are a lot of things on there that aren't right. First of all, my whole life I've been told that my mom was 2 or 3 years older than my dad because, she never tells the truth about anything, not even her birthday. 7'7" is what she said it was. 49, I believe, was what it is in 49, because she was older than my dad. But on my birth certificate, it reads that they're both 18 years old. Interesting. I started looking to see about the doctor that was on my birth certificate. This doctor says he was in Denver, but I'm showing that this doctor's in Michigan and been practicing for over 21 years. Dirks is his last name, Dirks, Derks. I wrote his first name down and now I can't find it. I've had a lot of stuff coming to me. Again, I'm hearing RICO charges because that's what I asked for. Organized crime, because that's what y'all are doing. Organized crime. So this Dr. Dirks is probably somebody that needs to be looked into in Michigan. And the registrar as well that signed my birth certificate needs to be looked into. Looks like that's about the sum of it for today. But I'm sure there's more. There always is. Because they just don't want to give it up. This organization, a large part of an organization, has called everything off. But there are still individuals that don't want to stop playing. And if you want to play, you're going to pay. That's the way it is. Alrighty, y'all. I love you. Please love each other. Love yourselves. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a fabulous Friday. Bye.